Hey y'all, I'm the Somewhat Decent Guitarist. Welcome to my channel. The last lesson I did, I used the exact same chord progression. We're playing the D, we're playing the F shape, it's a G major, and then an A major on the 5th fret there, using that same F shape. Last week when I did the lesson, or last time I did the lesson, I did it with major lead tones. This lesson has minor lead tones. Now, when I do the D there, I wanted to do a D minor tone over that. So, what I decided to do, since we're playing the F shape here, and you already know that the F major tone would be that. You see, by our circle of fifths, that when you look at the F major right there, you go down and you see that D minor is the relative minor for that chord. So that means that when you play that F major shape over a D, it becomes a minor. So the same shape that we showed in the last lesson up here over the G and over the A are the same same notes. When it's over a D, that becomes a minor. So we start off and then we work our way to the G. Now, I showed you the G major progression last week, or the G major pentatonic last week. This week we're doing the G minor. So that starts on the 3rd fret on the bass E string, and it's going to be 3, 6, and then you go down 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. And all you're going to do when you go to the A is move that up. Now, for the sake of this lesson, all we're going to use are the bottom 3 strings to do all of these licks in there. So when we did the then when we move up to the G, remember that it's 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5. So you're going back into the D. And then when you work your way to the A, you're doing the same thing. 6th. Except there it is 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5. And that's pretty simple over that. But now that you know that you can do, you know, like we're going to review the D major again. And you think of the minor, you can actually use And when you're playing in major there, you can use all of those notes and put them together. So if this that is the major and this is the minor, you can say and I messed that up, but you would go back to there. So you're using major and minor notes there. And the same here, instead of going remember, major and minor. You can either put them together or you can use them separately. You could do it like this. Or you could just say because if you're putting the major and minor together, you can use all four of those notes on the third string. And here you could use all those notes over the G. And then you could just transpose all that up 2 notes when you go to the A. And you can play those. What's fun to do, and you can sit around and do this for a long time once you get started doing this, is do it like this. I'm gonna play it through like, I'm gonna do like one little progression over with major over the D, and then with minor over the D, and then I'll go to the G and the A to kind of show you. And you can just like, you get started doing this, you can do it all day. So I hope you understand the difference between the major and the minor there, and how you can work them together. You can use every one of those notes, and if you hit on a bad sounding note, slide into the next note up or the next note down, and likely you will hit the spot on those, because you can use more notes than you can't use in that area of the fretboard. So I hope this lesson taught you a lot. I hope that you'll hit the like button for me, that you'll subscribe to the channel, and just give me some feedback on these lessons. Thank you very much. Have a great day.